You know what's really easy to eat when you have no teeth? Donuts. You know who's old enough to probably not have any teeth? Vontae Davis, playing like he's 95. Vontae Davis is looking rough. Looking rough. I was really excited about Vontae Davis. But he looks like he spent a year out of the NFL right now.
The guy's just trying to get adjusted to wearing a helmet with a face mask.
I was really excited about Vontae Davis. I was like, oh, that's a great signing. They brought him in early, so he wasn't part of the. They didn't have to wait for the league year to start for free agents because he was already a free agent because he wasn't assigned to a team. So I was like, that's a brilliant signing.
Whoops.
Great signing. Yeah, whoops, it's looking bad, dude.
You know what? It could have been. It could have been a miscommunication. It could have been something like that. I don't know.
All game for 3 games. It's just not looking good. It's just not looking good. I don't know if it's just he's not getting it yet.
Where's Gaines been?
EJ Gaines or Philip Gaines?
I know where EJ is.
Okay, Philip Gaines.
Will real Philip Gaines stand up?
Didn't he take EJ Gaines' number?
Was he 28?
I think. Did he take his number?
That's hilarious. So now we have.
Look that up.
Now we have a number 24 with Johnson on the back that didn't have to change.
Let's see.
Where's Leonard Johnson? I miss you.
Oh, you miss Leonard Johnson so much.
I do. You know who hasn't really shown up that much?
No idea.
Star.
Oh, yeah, that's been rough.
Loda Ealy.
Is that how you're going to say it now?
I'm so upset.
Because you're not happy with him?
Lotulele.
Philip Gaines, number 28. That's hysterical.
2 jerseys that don't even need to change. Helping out the equipment guy. Yeah, you got to think Vontae is going to see a ton of volume because of Trey on the other side and the way that the defense is set up. However, if teams think it's going to be more, if teams feel that it's going to be more McDermott than Frazier, and even McDermott said in an interview, so this is Leslie's defense. You know what I mean? If they think it's going to be more McDermott than Frazier, yeah, you're going to have one shutdown corner and you can pick on the other one. Mm-hmm. Which we believe, if we believe that Frazier's running it and has been implementing the Tampa 2, it's an overall defense, zone coverage, everything around it. You got multiple guys in multiple zones, so there wouldn't be as big a responsibility on Vontae's plate.
Right.
So you got Vontae, Phillip, Hyde and Poyer, and Tre'Davious. Milano and Edmonds, and you're down 4 linemen.
Can you believe Vallejo got cut?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
He looked like a small child.
He was undersized.
Yes.
For where he was playing middle, and he was undersized.
And there's nothing
he
wrong.
looked like free safety.
There's nothing wrong with being undersized, but you got to make plays. He was making plays. He was all over the place.
You call him Kiko Vallejo.
Kiko Vallejo. I didn't feel bad about that.
He was all over the place.
He was. He was on special teams. He was doing everything.
Tracked a lot of mileage.
Practice squatted him. So.
Didn't he get claimed? I thought he got claimed.
Really? I don't know that. Okay. By who? Miami? How about, speaking of Kiko, stay on your own sideline, bro. What's going on?
Don't ever let anybody lie to you that head injuries have no effect on a person. We saw Kiko got run over a lot in Buffalo.
I'm glad you didn't reference me with head injuries.
No.
It's not so much head injuries. I shouldn't have drank all that cough syrup.
Pour some Robitussin on
it. Okay. I like the front 4. It was an interesting. I brought it up 3 or 4 times and everybody ignored it. The Dallas Cowboys cut Coney Ealy, defensive end, He's not a Charles Johnson. He's not a Mario Addison. A friend of mine had brought it up to me and said, hey, how about Coney Ealy on this team? And I said, well, if they're really thinking about cutting bait with Shaq, it would make sense. Put him next to Star. They have that familiarity. They both went to the Super Bowl, so they have that championship pedigree, what it takes to get through the playoffs and whatnot, having a very successful defense. And my friend brought it up to me and said, no, I was talking about Coney Ealy for Jared Hughes. And I said, no, because of the bookends on the defensive side of the ball, there's one guy who plays on the left side of the defense, right side of the offense, as we said, is the running side. He will stuff the run, he will set the edge. The other one is the speedy pass rusher, i.e. Julius Peppers, coming around, the maniac that comes around the other side. So, in that respect, I could see them going for Ealy, and if they wanted to, but Ealy's been on like 3 other teams so far since he's left. I don't know if it's a personality issue or it's an issue with his weight or if he's in shape or not. I don't know.
Or his football IQ. I'd be a little concerned about him jumping from so many teams at this point.
Yeah. Plus the fact that what we talked about before, this could be 100% Frazier, not McDermott, which is why he hasn't been brought in. He goes, no, I don't need a guy like that.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I just thought it was interesting to talk about because, he's talking about all those connections in the NFL all the time.
I like Coney Ealy.
I did.
I liked him. Do I think he fixes anything? I don't know, man.
He could be a handyman around the house. Oh, and you're deep. Never mind. Sorry, you're deep.
Wasn't where I was going with that one. My biggest concern for the Bills right now, and that offensive line, and the secondary. I don't know, man. You look at it, you say, well, secondary buys, the defensive line some time. You could use all these wonderful little convenient arguments for stuff like that, right? But the truth is, they're both just not good right now. I don't know what else to say about it. They're just both not good.
It's one of those. They've been trying to, because of the turnover, and this had to be. You had to see this coming into the season with all the turnover that was going on. They had to rotate multiple guys in to see what they had. Okay, we got these talented players that we liked and that we brought in. How can they adjust to what we want them to do? Can they do their assignments on a daily basis?